Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. And if you've been a long-term subscriber, commenting, hitting that like button, man, I appreciate it. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. And again, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe. Join the revolution. Hit that notification button. That way you don't miss none of my future videos. Because on this video, we're going to be talking about a pep talk. Something that helped me accomplish what I have accomplished thus far. Not saying that I accomplished everything, that I'm already complete or anything like that. No, by no means. But just what I have accomplished, even I surprised myself. So on this video, we're going to be talking about stopping all your shenanigans. I had to stop all my shenanigans. Man, it's just the way I grew up. I was put in a position to absorb everything in my surroundings. So my mentor, my leadership came from the streets. That's who I look up to the guys that were always in the streets. They knew what the streets were about, how to do things in the streets. For those that are new on the channel, I grew up here where I'm at now, and then I grew up a couple of years. I was a few years in LA, and but yeah, some people just run way too slow. That's the thing. Look at that. That's actually one of my members right there. One of my members from the program. I'll be messing around with them when I see them out here. But anyways, stop with all your shenanigans. Is what I needed to do. Because at the end of the day, you know the truth. It's not that we have to get in shape. We need to get in shape. We ain't got no time for weakness. We ain't got no time for any unnecessary sickness and stuff like that. We ain't got no time for that. We ain't got no time. It's not normal. It's not normal to continually feel weak, fatigue, lack of energy, no strength, no power, no ability to perform your usual routine when it comes down to physical activity, conditioning, and stuff like that. So we ain't got no time for that. Just stop your shenanigans. Stop deceiving yourself. And you can do it. You can actually do it. Anybody can do it. It is so true. Not to sound cliche, but anybody can get into great shape, into a good fitness status. So, yes, you can do it. You just got to stop all your shenanigans. Don't just start. Prepare for war, basically. You're going into war. You're going into a fight. You're going to fight against your mind specifically. The mind is going to want comfort. Right before the body transforms or starts to change, that's when the mind is going to try to stop you, start making excuses. You're not going to want to do it. And man, we have excuses galore. And as we get older, we tend to accumulate more styles and types of excuses. So by no means so don't think you won't. You will. So have a plan of attack. Have a plan already. Make sure you join some kind of group or somebody that's going to hold you accountable. I know there's some people that can work out in their home, like doing the on-the-road workouts, like workout videos. I have a lot of follow-along workout videos as well, but it's not the same when you're present with a group-oriented workout and or a personal trainer, a personal coach. So accountability is going to be the big one. So stop all your shenanigans. Stop making excuses. If you're right now miserable, or you feel weak, you feel you gained too much weight, you feel fatigued, you shouldn't be feeling how you're feeling. You know the feeling of feeling good and looking good. You can get there right now, right this instant. I know we're close to the holidays, so that's even a greater push for you, because as the holidays come, you don't want to gain more weight. You don't want to gain more weight. That's the bad thing about that. Not having a workout regimen during the holidays is even worse than the regular days. It's even worse. Because like I said, there's gonna be a lot of like office parties, potlucks. There's gonna be a lot of family gatherings, a lot of food, treats, days off. All that is gonna be happening. So unless you're super disciplined to where, or you don't celebrate none of that, or that doesn't phase you, you're like under a rock during these times, then you're good to go. You're good to go. It's the same. It's like the same. But then again, once it's normal, having a workout regimen now can really transform the body. Because right now, what I usually cover with my members is to at least prevent unnecessary weight gain, and you'll actually enjoy the holidays even more when you have a workout regimen established. That way you burn a little bit more calories, you stimulate the muscle, and along the way you can even build a little bit of muscle. Why not, right? A little bit of lean muscle is you're gonna be able to burn a little bit more calories at your resting point, and you'll have more strength and all that. And again, you'll burn more calories. With all that, you won't accumulate too much body fat. And that's one thing that I always try to prevent during the holidays, is to prevent any unnecessary weight gain in regards to. Stop all your shenanigans. Get into it. Take initiative. No one's gonna do it for you. You might be hanging around with the wrong crowd. That crowd that is on the same level, they're diminished, they're feeling fatigued, they're uncomfortable with how they're feeling, especially in how they look. So if they have somebody else that they can relate to, they're fine there, as long as you don't get in shape, as long as you don't start building muscle, as long as you don't start losing weight, looking good, feeling better and all that. As long as you don't do that, they're good to go. That's not a friend right there. That's not a friend, because unnecessary weight gain or a certain amount of body fat, or lack of conditioning or lack of cardio strength, overall strength, that's gonna, not to exaggerate, that's gonna kill you early. That's gonna kill you earlier than expected. We already live in a life where anything can happen, but that you do have control over that. You can lose all that weight, all that unnecessary body fat. You can build muscle, and you can do it. Anybody can do it. So stop all your shenanigans. Just stop. Get off your butt. Go plan. Call somebody. Let somebody know. Maybe you tell somebody that this is what you want to do, and they'll give you the direction. My program consists of word of mouth. For the majority of my members came from just word of mouth. Every time there's a spot opening, I let all my members know first. That way, if they have a friend, family, or a family member that they want to bring into the program, they get the first referral. So yeah, let somebody know. That way they're aware of what you're trying to do, and they support you too. That's when you're gonna know when you have good or bad friends. That's when you're gonna know the good from the bad, from the ones that actually care. It's the ones that support your decision. And what greater decision is that? Is to want to get in shape. If somebody pushes you back from that, or tells you otherwise, that you shouldn't be getting in shape, okay, really, it's common sense. Make sure you let them know. You don't have to break the friendship just yet, but if it continues, if it's a hindrance for you, break it off. It's not worth it. So other than that, Stop your shenanigans. Get off your butt. If the shoe fits, wear it. But and a lot of us, it's just a little reminder to stay consistent. We're always making excuses. We're always just hit and miss. Let's get better. Let's get better and better. So if you guys like these videos, make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and that notification button. That way you don't miss none of my future videos. You guys take care, be safe, be nice with each other. Always and forever, mind, body, and strive.